Hi there, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are doing your reading for the month of February. I'm reading this in the month of January though, and we just had the first new moon of the year. Well, very intense energies. I at least felt that. Not sure how you guys felt the energies, but set the intentions for the month of February, and here we begin. Okay, one more cut this way. Reading for the month of February for Gemini, sorry, and you can watch this for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now here we begin checking the energies for you. What is the current energies for you? All right, so we've got this Two of Wands. You've chosen the path, or you have decided. I'm not seeing that it's like a crossroad. I'm sensing out of the options you have decided something. You did ponder over it. You did think about it a lot. You had enough and more contemplation on this topic, which was done. You probably stood on one leg. It was like this decision was not easy, is what I'm sensing. But now you have the clarity and you have made the decision. You made the decision on something which you felt is more passionate. You know, out of the two options, what are you feeling more passionate about? And that's where you invested your heart, or invested yourself, your mind, yourself, your whole of you. And that is the option which you chose. So this is the energy for the month of February. Now let's see what is crossing it, what is challenging or supporting. And this is decision, as I said, that this is actually, we've got the Three of Cups here, meaning that you've made this decision thinking that where would you get more joy, and where would you get the more sense of fulfillment, merriment, joy, fun. And those were the factors probably you did make the decision. So considering this is the energy, if you're watching in the month of January or maybe early Feb, you probably will have a decision to make. For some of you, it'll be like you might be in the process that you will have to pick one. And here it is more of the guidance than that you have to pick something wherein you feel that it will be more fun, it'll be more joy, it'll be more happiness, is how you should be choosing out of the two, whatever you need to choose. It could be multiple options as well. So now let's see what is the underlining current and underlining energies. That's beautiful, because underlining energies are saying the option which you are choosing, the option which you will choose basis what brings you joy, merriment, happiness, etc., is the one which is the balanced option. And angels are supporting you in making that decision. Angels are kind of mixing these two cups, wherein, you know, it's like the alchemy which is happening, and they're making this happen for you. So very balanced underlining energies. And this is also, you might be connecting with a Sagittarian here, and this is a very also the card of the higher truth. So somewhere you are kind of aligned with the higher truth. You're deciding what's best for you and what is more open, more truthful, and you're using your discernment very clearly, I'm sensing. And that's really wonderful, Gemini, that you've been able to decide out of the in a very sensible. Yes, things are sensible when you use it from the head, but I'm sensing it's been done out of alignment. Your thoughts, your heart, your soul, it's in alignment when you're making this decision. And decisions made out of such alignment are the best ones. So let's see what is the crowning energy. All right, so see, we had this Three of Cups and now we have Four. So here, as the crowning energy, I'm sensing that you have something which in the current environment you have like kind of lost that fun that the joy, the sense of excitement, it's kind of missing somewhere, and that's why you're looking for some of that fun. And there's this fun element is missing out of your life, is what I'm sensing here, Gemini. So you gotta be having more fun in life. You need to be seeing that how you can have more fun in life. And probably that's the fourth cup. You're not enjoying what's around you because you're missing that sense of excitement, that sense of adventure. You're missing that in life. So you need to see that how you can tune into that sense of adventure. And that can any which ways come by the sense of curiosity. So be curious about things around you. Be curious about who you are, not as who you are as the physical body, but then who you are. Be curious about people, be curious about things around. And here you need to have that sense of adventure, is what I'm sensing here. And that's what you want. That's what you're missing. You're wanting that sense of adventure, the sense of fun, joy, merriment. And somewhere I'm sensing that you are hoping that this decision will get you there. We'll see what your hopes and fears are, and we'll see what comes around there. And in the past we have something which is a stealth, which is a deception. I don't like this card, and I say it every time I get it. Okay, I am you either you sneaked away, or something sneaked away, or someone sneaked away. There is this, in the past you dealt with the deception energy. It could be for good, but I'm sensing deception. I'm saying it's for good because the story for this is for good. The person whom we see on this card is the person who stole all the weapons of this entire army while they were sleeping, and they had to do it in a very stealth mode. It was for good, so that the war can end and there are no weapons to fight. So this person had good intentions while the mode taken was stealth mode. So it could be good for you that you did something in the stealth mode with probably in good intention, because you did not want to hurt somebody, or you just didn't want to reveal the entire thing to somebody, or somebody did the same to you. They don't want to share the entire details because they felt that probably it's going to hurt you, or you're not ready for it, or howsoever. But definitely that's what you dealt with. Now let's see what is lining up in the near future. Another major arcana, the World. So difficult time is ending, and this person, if you see that, holding the two wands again here, so it's also like that. The two, I'm sensing that for some of you it could be a decision on partnership, because here also we have the two cups, which are angels are kind of mixing around, and here we have I don't know, while with that mixing I got the word bartender. So maybe somebody maybe related to the bar, or somebody has something to do with something to do with drinks, cocktails, something. Movie cocktail. Were you kind of going those beaches? Well, it's going intuitively, I'll go somewhere else then if I kind of start tuning into that energy. So let me get back to this one and see that you have the World card, meaning that there is a cycle which is ending. And this could be that this deception, the cycle which carried deception for you, is ending, or because that indecisiveness is ending. And for some of you it could be the ending of this because you have made the choice, and somewhere based on the merriment, joy, fun. So probably all those things will start lining up for you, and hence that's the end of that boredom I'm sensing. And some good times are coming around, howsoever it resonates for you. Some good times are around the corner, and let's see how you're dealing with the entire situation, guys. There are good times around the corner. We are getting beautiful major arcanas here. We've got Temperance, we've got the World, and now we have the Sun, the most positive card of the deck. You are enjoying here, Gemini. You are having fun. You could be connecting with the Leo, and you are having lots of fun. So I think you've made the right decision about something, and you are enjoying that bit. Everything is clear now. There is sense of clarity, positivity, abundance. You're feeling that great inner peace and joy. within now with this. Now let's see what your external environment is. And we have Two of Cups, Gemini. What is happening? And I was talking about the partnership there, that because we were seeing 2 here, and it is about the partnership. So there are two people coming on to the same page. It is also the soulmate card. When if you are connecting with a soulmate, howsoever, I mean a strong soul connection, you can give it any name. And here two people are exchanging their cups. Beautiful energy of exchanging emotions full of love, and divine is supporting it. So, and you can see these 2 cups are any which way is getting mixed, and the decision being made. 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, yes, 3 here and 4 there. But then a lot of cups energy, so a lot of emotions I'm sensing. But then that's what in the environment. So you might be receiving an offer or making an offer is also on the cards, or it could be the card of union, 2 people getting together, celebrating, enjoying, or you've made a choice of somebody out there as well, that if that is how it resonates for you. It could be a situation, it could be 2 people, and if not love, then it could be the partnership which is coming together. Let's see what your wishes and hopes, hopes or fears are. And here I'm sensing that this is more of a fear, that you will have to I don't know why you have to keep your guards up, and I'm sensing that you want to keep your guards up for you are not feeling comfortable letting loose. You are just wanting to have this need to get your guards up. And probably, why are you getting your guards up? We'll see that. Let me get that. Why there is this need of having the guards up? What is that? The need to defend what? What is this energy of defending? Okay, we've got 2 cards here. Okay, we've got 9 of Pentacles, and we have this 3 of we have the Empress. So it is the fight which you had to put up for this person. There is a possibility that you've been invested in this for long. You had been emotionally invested in for so long. You felt battered. You felt the situation was such that you were invested in the situation, felt battered, and kind of felt that you've been fighting this battle for really, really long, and now you're tired, and you're kind of scared that you don't have to do that again. And you want this nurturing energy now with this Empress. You want that, you know, that you want to receive good now, because Empress is a very feminine energy, and the feminine energy receives. Yes, it gives, but then giving is like Mother Earth gives. But then if I also see that Moon is the feminine energy and the Sun is the masculine energy, so Sun gives light to the Moon and Moon just receives. I'm getting more analogy like that here, and I have to go by what I'm getting. So pick as it says, and I'm saying that you want to receive now is what I'm sensing. And probably you've been giving a lot, and now you want to receive, and you are kind of saying that, and that's why you are fearing that this should not slip off. And that's what I'm sensing. That's why you want to put your guards up, so that, but no need to do that. Okay, let's see what's the outcome. Yeah, so you are kind of holding yourself back here, and you are kind of putting those guards up, and that's what I'm sensing. You will, whatever little you will receive, you would want to hold that in your arms and in your palms. And please know that this 4 of Pentacles is not all. Allow it to grow to 10 of Pentacles. And you will be able to do that when you release it. And I'm sensing that 4 will turn into 6 of Pentacles. There is this balance which will usher in, but you will have to release. And we've got the World card again. So leave it up to the destiny, leave it up to the cycles to close, and you will have that balance. Don't fear anything is the message which I'm getting here, Gemini. Don't fear anything. All right. So that's what is very, very important as coming around, because you have Sun, you have 2 of Cups, you have the World, Temperance, and we've got the Empress. and the world again. So very beautiful energies lining up for you. Beautiful energies lining up. I should say that again and again. I must emphasize, because I don't want you to get into that energy of lack. Don't get into that lack energy and stay in that light-hearted energy. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, and that's the card of flirt. Flirt is a card wherein, the light-hearted, when you flirt, your energies are very light-hearted, because you're not saying, oh my God, will he commit, will she commit, what will happen? Nothing. How many cards? I will just take the one which got open, which is this new love. So many of you, it could be a new love, or maybe a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or your old person has kind of come in a new package. In a sense, the person has changed so much that looks like a new person. This situation is already resolved. So this is beautifully resolved in the divine's way. It's been resolved, and if you don't see the result yet, you will see it. Divine has done it vibrationally. It has been done. It's just that you need to free yourself so that you can allow it to manifest in the physical. It's time to take back control of your life. You're just unnecessarily blocking the goodness which is about to line up in your life. And shield yourself is a card so that you can protect yourself from any such negative thoughts, negative energy, and stay in the positive vibe, so that allow this new abundant energy to usher in your life. So because we have all these positive cards there, so let me get one heart message as well here. Okay, we've got two messages which popped out. One is this, my beloved, and another one is passion. So the first one is passion, and that's what we spoke about in the beginning. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Well, this is a lot of fun in the beginning. I saw that. Maybe you having fabulous Valentine's, I'm sensing, and that's wonderful. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So that could be a message from, if you're tuning in for some message, and if you are not with this person, then that is the message from their higher self. All right. Now let's see, whosoever is watching this reading, whatever is the message or guidance from angels for this month of February. They're asking me to give it a cut. All right, I will. Guidance for the month of February for whosoever is watching this reading. Okay, just give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, what is the... Thank you. Vulnerability. So you don't have to kind of put up those guards and allow yourself to be vulnerable. All right. So that's the message for you here. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanism, which keeps you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your mask and barriers so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open. Vulnerability is my strength, and that's the affirmation which you can use, my friend. And this is the reading for you, Gemini. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I so appreciate the way you support this channel, whichever way you like, by watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing, donating, whichever way. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can take it ahead from there. Thank you so much once again. Have a lovely, lovely February and be happy.